Hey, Canada, this is such an absolute blessing and an amazing day of us being here with our divisional directors, our administrative team of the new initiative, the Canadian Firewall, that is to be launched Canada Day. That's soon. For some of you, or if you're watching this recording after, we've got some good information here for you, especially if you're new to the wall. And for all of you who are taking your place on the wall, we thank you for loving this nation and for taking your place in a place of intercession, calling out for this nation, calling out to God to come and save our nation, deliver our nation from evil. So my name's Art Lucy, as you know, and I'm the national director for the Canadian Firewall. And with me today, I have I believe 7 of our divisional directors on here right now. One of our division directors, his wife is possibly in labor with twins, so we'll give him a pass. Okay, but for the rest of us, we're all here. Listen, for some of you, it's a little bit daunting. It's a little bit, especially technology, especially something new. We just want to encourage you. It's actually very overcomable. It's not that hard, the technology. And we've been working with a lot of grandmas to help them get onto the firewall. But we have 2 emails that we want to direct you to for any questions you might have. First of all, if you have any questions about the firewall or about possible hours that maybe you could, maybe you want to have a team that helps in case of an emergency where someone can't fill in their hour, or you have some questions, general questions about the firewall, you can email us at info@canadianfirewall.ca. If you have technical questions, we have an amazing technical team, and that is support@canadianfirewall.ca. So listen, without further ado, I want to introduce you to some of our team from coast to coast. This really is a sea to sea, coast to coast, north to south prayer initiative. This is, I guess, Canada's first 24/7 coast to coast firewall. And we have watched a miracle unfold before us in the last 2 months as God himself has helped this team. Well, really, he brought a team together to build the Canadian Firewall. So without further ado, I want to introduce, starting with the Atlantic coast, our Atlantic division director, who's going to be helping you in the East with any questions that you might have. So over to you, Andrew.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm Andrew Bryce in Prince Edward Island. I'm the Atlantic director. I want all of you to know I'm not very techy at all, but I am really relational. And I know who to contact if you're having any problems. So I can get you in touch with a fantastic team that's based all across this whole nation of ours. I'm really excited to be part of a project that's never been done before, 168 hours of constant prayer, 1 hour for 1 week for 1 year, starting on Canada Day, going the full year. And I represent the district in Atlantic Canada, and I'm really so honored to be on this team and to be able to share the vision that we all have for you.
Well, that is so fantastic, Andrew Bryce. Thank you for your dedication in gathering the watchmen of the Atlantic. Indeed, just while we were on this call today, I believe that Newfoundland took 1 or 2 hours. Basically, you know what? I believe we just might have the wall full as of today. Amazing, amazing. So I want to go over to Quebec. Gilles Maurier is our division director there with Lynn Tremblay. giving him a hand as well. Some of you might know Lynn as our interpreter for Battle for Canada. Lynn, are you there?
Oui, je suis ici. Bonjour à tous. C'est un plaisir pour moi de participer. Je suis nouvellement là, à l'intérieur avec l'équipe. Gilles vient de m'écrire et il dit à quel point il est content aussi de ce qui est en train de se faire, même ici au Québec. C'était le rêve, c'était le désir profond que du côté anglophone et du côté francophone, que l'on puisse faire partie de cette muraille. Et c'est le fait. Et vous vous êtes ajoutés et c'est une joie pour nous que vous soyez ajoutés. Je suis ici. Vous pouvez compter sur moi et sur Gilles pour vous aider de façon technique et aussi relationnelle dans cette préparation et toutes les étapes que nous allons avoir dans les prochains quelques jours jusqu'au lancement officiel qui sera le 1er juillet.
Wow, thank you so much, Lynn. Amazing. Okay, well, our Algonquin sister, Pauline Wilcox from Ontario, are you there?
Hi, good afternoon. I just want to welcome all of you new people onto the wall as a watchman. And I am an Algonquin First Nation here, about 100 miles from Ottawa, and I have had the privilege of looking at it and inviting other watchmen onto the wall, and I have the privilege of just meeting people who have a like heart for Canada, you know, to pray and to intercede for the whole country of Canada. And I've been so blessed just meeting all of the new people. So I want you to know that as you come on the wall, that you're going to be so thankful because you're going to be put into a contact with so many people across Canada. And so I just want to give you a warm welcome as you join us, okay? God bless.
Fantastic, Ontario. And Vichenza Enns in Manitoba, are you with us?
Yes, I want to welcome everyone, those newcomers. And first, I just want to say, don't let the technology scare you. I'm going to give you a metaphor, a little bit of a runner. I'm a runner. I've run marathons. And you know what? You always hit a place where it seems really hard. And you go, I don't think I can do this. But you know what? I've learned that you just keep on going. And it becomes easy. And you finish that, you cross that finish line, and it feels great. So I just want to encourage people, it's going to get easy if you keep going and keep at it. And yeah, I just want to say too, I am so encouraged, inspired by people's commitment to 52 weeks of prayer. It is amazing, and it's only a God thing. This is God's heart, His dream come true, I've called it. And yeah, we are just a part of that, a part of God's great dream. So I just want to say, yeah, be encouraged, and yeah, we are just at that place where God wants us to be.
So good. The technology is, yeah, don't be scared. Jump on. All right, so I believe we have Jane Park with us, Division Director for Saskatchewan. Are you there, Jane?
Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, my name is Jane Park, and I represent the Saskatchewan Division. I am so excited. If you're a newcomer, it's because you got prayed onto the wall, because God chose you to come on. And I know a lot of times we feel a little bit intimidated if it's something new, but just be assured, if God chose you, He knows everything about you and everything He's put into you to make you a good leader or co-leader. And I'm so impressed as you've come on, the teams that you're bringing with you. I'm just so blessed. So thank you for joining the team. We've missed you, for those who haven't been able to be in our team meeting. So this is a hello to you as well. Maybe you can hop on our next time. And I just say big welcome. We're doing this together. We're a family. And even as we share today with the other leaders from each province and division, my heart is being knit together. I feel like I'm falling in love, not with only my nation, but with the family of God in each division. Thank you. God bless.
And you know something about this fire, if you're new to this firewall, you have to know we are a family. And we are going to be building family. And you're going to get to know intercessors from coast to coast. You're going to get to know some of these divisional leaders. And yes, so there's a commanded blessing when people come together. So we're going to go over to another Jane Jones of Alberta. Jane, are you there?
Yes, I am. And what they said.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm Jane Jones. I'm the divisional leader for Alberta, and I'm just so impressed with the way Albertans have jumped onto the wall, and it's really exciting. And for those that we missed last time when we had a gathering, welcome. And if you need anything, I think my email is out there somewhere, so please feel free to contact me. If it's a techie thing, I'll pass it on because it's not my thing. But welcome, everybody.
Well, fantastic. And you know, if you are new to the wall, just like Jane said, if you simply email info@canadianfirewall.ca, we'll direct it where it needs to go. Absolutely. So thank you, Jane. And my buddy, Bill Olson from British Columbia. Are you with us still, Bill?
Good afternoon, Art. Yes, I'm still here. My name is Bill Olson. I'm the BC director, and I am so proud as to how BC has represented our nation on the prayer wall. We needed 21 spots. I think we got 35 or something crazy like that. And I have just loved talking with some of the intercessors. They are so excited to do this. Some who have been praying for Canada 40 years and longer that are so excited that this is happening. And we are so thankful that you are a part. We get to be a part of your team now. You've been doing this for a long time, and this is going to be amazing. And one of the things that I'm really looking forward to is seeing what Canada looks like in 1 year from now. I think it's going to be radically different. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Man.
Well, awesome. So there is 7 of our 8 division directors right there introduced to you. Again, you know, if you're in one of the divisions, one of our provinces, or even north of 60, we have a leader for you that you're going to get to know. We'll work with you on the technology. We'll work with you and we'll explain it all to you. But again, welcome to the wall, coast to coast. So Wendy Lee, our administrator extraordinaire who's helped us build this. Wendy, are you with us?
I am with us today.
Okay.
And
All right.
I wanted to share this morning, you know, in my prayer time, I really felt the Lord was saying to me how pleased he was. I was experiencing the pleasure of the Lord over the wall. I'm actually feeling a little bit emotional right now because I'm looking at the wall, and the possibility exists that if everybody is, checks out that has applied, we may have a full wall now today. And, you know, it's our dream. It's becoming realized. The quality of the people that have responded is just over the top. We have not had to beg or scrape. We have gotten people that have feel such an urgency to the nation right now. Just amazing people. And I just want to say welcome to the wall. I'll be in touch. I'll be answering some more emails and giving you your confirmations of your spot. So I just want to introduce now Casey and Colleen, who are...
Hey.
Did you want to go ahead and do that, Art?
Yeah, Canada, you know, when this initiative really started to roll 2 years ago, Battle for Canada, you know, Wendy, Colleen, and Casey were some of our core intercessors who started praying for all of us, praying for my family as we started to tackle some things in the nation. We feel the darkness is increasing. We feel it's time to increase our intercession. So here's a couple of the spiritual intercessors for all of Canada. They're going to be praying for us, that have been answering your emails, that will be answering your emails. Casey Brost, are you with us?
Yes, thank you, Art. I'm here. It is so exciting to see the fulfillment of God's dream before July 1st, 2020. Welcome, intercessors, to the Firewall. I just want to do a shout out to all of you. history belongs to the intercessor. We are going to see phenomenal knitting together across this nation and a phenomenal fruit of intercession. Bless you. We have a great team together, and I just can't wait to get going, get out of the blocks.
Come on. How about your counterpart there, Colleen, another intercessor that's been answering all the emails at info@canadianfirewall.ca. Colleen, are you with us?
Thanks so much. Well, it's such an honor really to run this race with all of you, and I'm glad that you've jumped onto the wall. And the Lord will equip you. Don't have any doubt about that. I see us entering into his gates with praise and thanksgiving. And so, Father, we thank you for the honor that we all get to run this race together, and that we will have endurance, and we will see that change over the year, but it's going to come from a heart of praise and thanksgiving. And so it's an honor to run with all of you.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Laverne. I have set up a lot of the technical stuff for the wall, and my husband wrote the Zoom program that you're all using. And I just want to say that we are just so excited about this Canadian Firewall. Seeing prayer 24/7 across this entire nation is going to change the face of Canada. So I want to thank each and every one of you for taking your place on the wall, for even those 3 in the morning time slots, and just standing for Canada in this hour. It is so critical that we have prayer, and we love you, and it's just amazing to see how Canada has stepped in to do this. So thank you all.
That is fantastic. And yes, thank you, Laverne and Perry, for all of the work you've done preparing us thus far. You did the website for us, and actually Laverne has been working on an app. It's going to come out soon for you and your friends. You'll be able to just hit an app and get right to the Firewall that way. So amazing team that God has brought together for you Canadians. Isn't it amazing? All these divisional directors, all of these administrators, all of these ones who have given their time and talents and their hours to build this much needed firewall in a time of darkness. So listen, I also promised you something, that if you run into technical difficulties at all, or you have some questions, we are here to help. We do have tutorials for you to watch and help you on your Zoom calls. We also have an email that our support team will quickly check out, and we'll get back to you. support@canadianfirewall.ca. support@canadianfirewall.ca. In fact, we have someone in our Kelowna studio that is part of our ministry that is very technical. His name's Jonathan Gale. Jonathan Gale, our tech guru, says hello. So, so with that, welcome to the wall. Thank you for standing for Canada. Again, don't let technology scare you. And so from our team, we just say thank you for helping us build this 24/7 initiative. We also have a phone number that you can phone. If no one answers, just leave a message. We will get back to you. The phone number is 236-420-1716. That's 236-420-1716. And we will get back to you. Any technical questions, any questions you may have pertaining to the firewall. And remember, you can check it all out at www.canadianfirewall.ca. That's www.canadianfirewall.ca. Go to our website and if you have any questions, but also for those of your friends who just want to get on the wall, they're not necessarily watchmen taking an hour. That website will lead them after on July 1st and after, a link right to the wall. They can get on the wall, pray with us. They can chat with us on the wall. We're building a wall. God's going to light a fire. So thanks again for taking your place on the wall. May the fire of God hit you there and help you pray and stay awake for your 1 hour. So from the Canadian Firewall team, thank you for taking your place on the wall.